What's up, everybody? My name is Jared. This is the Game Room, and today we enter the next generation. Okay, so today we are finally going to get into some Sword and Shield cards. We've got this Elite Trainer Box here, and this is going to be the first Sword and Shield cards that I have opened. Not only on my channel, I've never opened them off screen at all, not even before I brought the channel back, so we're looking at some fresh cards here. I don't have a single Sword and Shield card in my collection. So, what does that mean? Well, obviously, I'm going to have to collect those 4 pack artworks. So we're going to keep 1 of each pack artwork sealed. But the least amount of packs we will open today is 4. And then after this, any additional Sword and Shield openings, I'll be able to open every single pack. So this will be a good introduction to this set, not only for myself but for the channel. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Let's see here. So this box, I did not buy. This was a birthday present from my brother-in-law, Brandon. So thank you, Brandon, for making today's video possible. But these boxes did retail at launch for $39.99. I'm not sure if you got any kind of a discount on it or not, but I'm assuming you'd probably pay close to retail. So it wasn't too long after it had come out, but so let's give a little overview of the Sword and Shield set before we actually dive into this thing. And by the way, guys, I do weekly videos on my channel for video games and Pokemon. Lately it's been a lot of Pokemon, but if either of those two things sound interesting to you, or you guys like watching videos about those two subjects, click the subscribe button and it would help me a lot, and I would appreciate it. But the Sword and Shield set, the English set, came out on February 7th, 2020. It consists of 202 cards and 14 secret cards. It's based on the Japanese dual set they had in Japan. They had a sword set and a shield set. So 2 separate pack artworks for Japan. And the Japan sets came out on December 6th, 2019. I think that was pretty close to when the Switch games came out as well. Nintendo Switch, maybe like a month earlier is when they came out. But like I said, I don't have any of these cards, so we don't have to do the set summary. And I know that's probably not a popular feature in my videos, so I have decided I'm no longer going to do the set summary up front. So let's just take a moment and let's let that set summary rest in peace. Let's just take a moment and say our goodbyes to that. However, you may have noticed in the video I did last week when I opened the Salamence Dragon Tin that I had a new graphic at the end of my videos. So I did want to still show the statistics for my collection, but I also didn't want to bore you guys to death, so I came up with that solution. I'm just going to show that graphic at the end of my videos instead of sitting here at my desk and rattling off all the boring numbers to you guys. I just think it's kind of neat when a collector or a YouTuber shares their collection with their audience, lets them know where they stand, what kind of cards they've collected. That's why I bring out the binder and show you guys the cards, because I just, that's the one thing that I wish some YouTubers would do, some of the more popular ones. I wish they would show more of their collection with their audience. It's just a lot of openings all the time, and it's hard to gauge the context of where those openings stand as far as like, oh, is this a card that they've never pulled before? What cards do they need to complete their sets? That's kind of what I'm trying to accomplish here with my channel. I want to give you guys a closer, deeper, insider look to my collection and what the status is of it. So that's kind of why I do that, but there will be no more Excel screens anymore. You'll see all that at the end, so for those who want to keep track along with me, they can do that, and it'll also let me look back and see where my collection was at the point when I made this opening. But for this set, there are 4 pack artworks. So there's a Gigantamax Lapras, Gigantamax Snorlax, and then a Zacian and a Zamazenta pack artwork. Like I said, this series, or this set, was based on the first main expansion. It was the first main expansion of the Sword and Shield series. It's based on Sword and Shield Pokemon Nintendo Switch games. It's the first set to feature the Generation VIII Pokemon. And also, something that is key to point out is they got rid of fairy type energies in Pokemon. So you won't see fairy type energies anymore. All the fairy type Pokemon have been changed to psychic. And another little side note, any poison type Pokemon have been moved to the darkness type. So we'll be looking out for that when we open some of these cards and look at some of these Pokemon. Now for the top 5 cards that you would want to pull for this set, there are 2 main ones. You want to pull the Zacian V. I think they call it a gold card. I think it's like got a gold border around Zacian. It's a secret rare. It's worth $58.20 right now. There's also a companion card to that, the Zamazenta V secret rare gold card, which is going for $41.51. Then we've got a Quick Ball secret rare going for $30.74. There's a Marnie Full Art ultra rare going for $30.71. And then a Marnie secret rare for $25.34. So some pretty decently valuable cards here. There's not really 1 or 2 that are above all the rest, but since this is a new set, a lot of these cards are still in play in the TCG, and they're sought after, and so I think that's why the price is up right now. The prices for these will probably go down as the set gets a little older, but we got some decently priced cards here. But let's actually look at this Elite Trainer Box. So there were 2 Elite Trainer Boxes that came out with Sword and Shield. So there was a Zacian one and a Zamazenta one. This is the Zacian one. And for those that don't know, Zacian's the one with the sword in his mouth. And Zamazenta is the one with the shield. And they're both metal type Pokemon, I believe. So this will probably be pretty standard for what comes in an Elite Trainer box. We've got 8 booster packs. That's standard for the $40 version of these Elite Trainer boxes. 65 card sleeves featuring, this one will feature Zacian. We've got 45 energy cards, of course. Brand new energy cards. Any energy card design that I haven't collected yet, so that'll be new to us as well. We got the player's guide, 6 damage counter dice, the coin flip die, we got the condition markers, the collector's box, of course, the 4 dividers, and a code card. And here's a look at everything. So not much has changed with what they are including in the Elite Trainer boxes. Looks like the poison and burn markers are a little bit different design this time around. So let's open the box now. And let's look at the player's guide to start out. So we've got Zacian on the front as well. I like this this box design here. It's really neat. It's kind of like a close-up view of Zacian. That's actually pretty sweet looking. Let's look at the player's guide here. So we've got, yep, Zacian and Zamazenta. So there's Zamazenta with the shield mane, I guess is what you would call that. Yeah, I haven't played through the Sword and Shield games on Switch, and that's another thing I wanted to ask you guys. What do you think about me starting up a live stream? So I've kind of got this idea in my head that maybe I will live stream for an hour, like once a week. Maybe like, I don't know, Fridays or Saturdays or Sundays probably. I might start out with like Pokemon Red and Blue and then maybe just go up through all of them. So what do you guys think? Leave me a comment below if you guys would be interested in seeing that. So we got it's like Celebi, Dalmais. So V cards are the new GX and EX. So we got V cards, Victini, Torkoal, Lapras, and then V Max is, I guess, just like a step up from V. So if we look at Lapras here, the V version has a 210 HP, the V Max has 320, so that's kind of like their representation of the Gigantamax form that's in the video games. V Max. We got a Keldeo and a Tapu Koko. Morpeko, I believe, is a new Pokemon in Generation VIII. Indeedee and Wobbuffet. Regirock and Stonjourner. Stonjourner VMAX and Sableye. And we got our Zacian and Zamazenta, of course, and our Snorlax VMAX. I really love this card. That's just a really cool artwork. Props to the illustrator. Can't really read that very well. It'll focus or not. Yeah, it's really small, but very cool looking. Cramorant. Lapras, Frostmoth, Delmon. Okay, these are repeats. Let's get to the list of cards here in the back. Alright, so we got our Grookey, Thwackey, and Rillaboom. That's your grass type starter. Seems like everybody likes the grass type this time around. I haven't seen too many too crazy about Scorbunny or Sobble. We got regular Vulpix and Ninetales this time around. No more Alolan forms. So there's Scorbunny, Raboot, and Cinderace. I really haven't decided what my favorite starter is in this set yet. I'm kind of leaning towards Scorbunny, but look at some of the other cards. Sobble is the water type starter. Sobble, and then Drizzile, and Inteleon. We got a Pikachu card and a Raichu, of course. We pretty much have Pikachu in almost every set. Yamper is one of the new Pokemon, I know. I have played a little bit of the games, enough to get to where you capture Yamper. Morpeko, VMAX. Yeah, Galarian Ponyta. Kind of like a unicorn looking My Little Pony thing. Got a Gengar in this set. Sinistea and Poltegeist. Now there's a Poltegeist box that came out. Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan we've got here. There's a lot of cards in this set too. I think if you add up all the reverses and the standard cards, you've got 381, which is quite a lot. Sandaconda. A Galarian Meowth and Galarian Berserker. So I guess Berserker is like a new evolution of Meowth. You could either go Berserker or Persian based on... I'm not exactly sure. I'm assuming it's like if it's the Galarian form, it's Berserker. We got Zacian and Zamazenta V here. There's that awesome Snorlax VMAX card again. Rookidee, I know, is a new Pokemon. Wooloo, of course. Let me know in the comments if you guys are Team Wooloo or Team... What is the other sheep Pokemon? It's not Phanpy, it's I can't think of it right now. What is your favorite sheep Pokemon? I guess I should ask that. We got the trainers here. We got a Lucky Egg. Hop, I know, is one of the main characters from the game. There's Pokemon Center Lady again. Still not calling her Nurse Joy. I think that's Professor Magnolia. She's from the game. Then we get into some of these ultra rares, full art cards. Here's a look at the Zacian and the Zamazentas. Full art trainers, there's that Marnie. Professor Magnolia again. And then the secret rares, so the rainbow rares. The rainbow rares look a little different this time. You can actually kind of see like a rainbow if you kind of look past the image. You can really kind of see it on this Snorlax V. You've got the, goes from red, purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. Couldn't see that as well in the last round, but here are those gold cards, the Zacian and the Zamazenta, and we got these gold trainer cards, and they came out with 3 theme decks, one for each of the starters, the stage 2 versions of the starters. And an advertisement. So that was the player's guide. Okay, let's get into the rest of this box. Let's see how well this one's organized. Pretty well, actually. Yeah, they started putting this different divider in. It's really helped them make it look a little neater in there. Got the 8 packs. Alright, so yeah, these markers look a little different, and there aren't any GX or V markers anymore, I don't believe. We got the pack of energies. Just a look at the new energy design. Very nice. And we've got the card dividers. These ones are all Zacian. Oh, okay. They got Zacian on one side, and then... Oh, no, that's still Zacian. Okay, so it's just a different image. But yeah, Zacian on both sides. No logo on this one. It's okay. And we've got the damage counter dice here and the coin flip die. It just looks like a standard red and blue for this go around. And we've got the card sleeves. Very nice looking. Alright, so I'm going to put this back in the background because it looks so awesome. Alright, here's our packs. So we've got Lapras, Gigantic, Zacian, got Snorlax, got another Lapras, Zamazenta. So we got all 4 pack artworks, very nice. Another Zacian, another Snorlax, and another Zacian. So I'm going to take the Zacian, the Zamazenta, Snorlax, and a Lapras, and we will keep those ones sealed for the collection. So we can get into these remaining 4 packs. So let's just start out with the Zacian. Here is the first Sword and Shield pack that I am opening. That opened pretty nicely, actually. I think the card trick is still the same as what it was in Sun and Moon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2. Alright. Let's see if I can pronounce these Pokemon names well enough. So we've got Blipbug, Rhyhorn, Minccino, Chinchou, Croagunk. We've got a Darkness type Energy, Energy Switch, Bisharp, a Salazzle, and the reverse, Vulpix, that's a common. And the final card is a Raichu, non-holographic rare. Alright. First pack down. Alright, let's go for the Lapras. We'll go Lapras, Snorlax, and we'll save Zacian for last. Yeah, these are actually opening pretty easily. All right. Got a Rhyhorn, Roselia, Ferroseed, Krabby, Galarian Zigzagoon, Lightning type Energy, Quick Ball, Mantine, Dottler. The reverse is a Rillaboom. That's a reverse rare. And the final card is a Cramorant V. So our first V card. Awesome. So that was a pretty good pack. Got a reverse rare and a V card. Next pack is the Snorlax. That's probably my favorite artwork in the set. I'm sure it's a lot of people's favorite artwork in the set. Alright, so we got another Rhyhorn. I think we've pulled Rhyhorn 3 times already. Minccino again. Chinchou again. Croagunk again. Galarian Meowth. I don't think we pulled him yet. Psychic type Energy. Pokemon Catcher. Drizzile, Evolution Incense, and the reverse is a Grookey, that's a common, and the final card is a Drapion, non-holographic. Alright, let's time for the final pack. We saved Zacian for last. Let's see if he can bring us some luck. Yeah, these packs are opening like super easily. Alright, last pack. Got a Galarian Meowth, Sizzlipede, Wooloo, Grookey, Sobble, Fire-type Energy, Ferrothorn, Heatmore, Metal Saucer, and the reverse is a Pokemon Catcher. That's an uncommon. And the final card, Musharna, non-holographic. Alright, so we can summarize the pulls here. Really just the ones that came out of that one pack. We got one reverse rare, Rillaboom, and we got one V card, Cramorant V. So, not too bad of a start. We got one V card out of 4 packs. That's okay, I guess. But what can you expect if you only open half the packs? But you know, we keep those other 4 sealed, and next time we open some Sword and Shield cards, we're going at it full bore. We're going to open everything. So, like I said, I post videos every Saturday. I try to post them at 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So if you guys want to be notified when my video gets posted, click the notification bell, click the subscribe. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. But my name is Jared, and I will see you next time in the game room.